Good morning. We are in the car and we are on our way to the North Shore of the island today. We are heading to see the turtles on the correct beach this time. If you watched our previous vlogs, you'll know that we ended up at the wrong beach last time. So we are going to see some of the turtles that are on the shore, and then we are heading to Sharks Cove, which is like a beautiful snorkeling spot, especially good for young snorkelers who want to sort of get their sea legs a little bit. So we are going to do that. We will stop at the Dole Whip plantation on the way back. Yes, because we're going to try. Guys, do you think that the Dole Whip from the original Dole Whip place is going to be better than Disney's Dole Whip?
No, yeah.
Ellen thinks it will. Mace, what do you think?
No.
I don't think you can beat it. I don't think it will. Do you think it will be better?
It won't have rum in it.
It won't have rum in it.
Point for me.
Matt loves the one from the Poly where you can have rum in it. You think it's going to be a draw? Oh yeah, Ollie, I think it might be the same. I think maybe like you, maybe it won't taste any different. I have had one in Aulani already and it was delicious. I had a waffle cone one with a swirl. And I'll put a picture in here, but it was delicious. But let's go and have one afterwards from the original. I did sneak off and have one, yeah. I went with my mum and my sister just to have a look around Aulani and in the shops, and we did have a Dole Whip on the way back. It would be really rude not to. It was really hot and we had to walk back along the beach, so Dole Whip was needed. So we're going to bring you along today. I'm going to try and show you a little bit of where we're going and a little bit more of the North Shore of the island. So yeah, if you don't already know, my name's Kristi Braden, mum of the magic, and I'm with my husband Matt and my 4 children, Mason, Ollie, Theo and Ellen. We are currently in Hawaii. We're staying at Disney's Aulani Resort. We check in tomorrow, and we're having the whale of a time. We're trying to bring you with us, but if you don't already, please subscribe, click that red button below, because we'd love to have you as part of our internet fam. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so we are just, I think it says we're about 6 minutes away, but we can see the ocean. From what I read online, you have to literally park on the side of the highway to get to this place. So as we get a little bit closer, I'll show you, but I'm not quite sure where we're parking. But yeah, I guess we'll see other cars park and that'll be an indicator.
There is a car park, it's just when the car park is full.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there is a car park, but it's just if it's full. Hopefully we've got here early enough, because we left really early, and it did say to get here like before 8 a.m. For the best like snorkeling experience, because in the morning there's much more, less people have been in the sea, and the animals, fish, do you call them animals? They're not animals, are they? The fish, the sea life has not been disturbed. So I think that it's really helpful to get here early so that you get a better viewing. Hopefully we'll see lots, and I'm hoping that all the kids will have a go at going in to have a look. Yeah, so that will be really nice. So we're going to try and find somewhere to park. We're a couple minutes away, like 5 minutes away. It's a really different side of the island. It's really, you can tell it's not commercialized, can't you? Like you can tell it's very local people. Yeah, like it's what I envisioned Hawaii to look like. There's like lots of random houses, lots of greenery, lots of mountains. You're by the sea, whereas yeah, exactly, it's not built up. And where we've been staying in Ko'olina is absolutely beautiful. The section of Ko'olina where we are but they have got, you know, right next to us we've got our Four Seasons, the Marriott, Disney's Aulani. You've got lots of built up hotels around beautiful seaside. But yeah, so yeah, it says now that we're here and we're at the North Shore, so yeah, I guess now we just got to find somewhere to park. I'll try and spin you around so you can see what I mean, but it's very much like This is the road, but there's really nothing around it. You see the odd thing.
Plantations.
There's lots of plantations. We went past the Dole Whip plantation, which we're going to stop at on the way back. So yeah, it's really cool. And I'm just like trying to show you a little bit of the road because this is how I envisioned Hawaii. So we've literally just pulled in off the side of the highway. Let me flip you around. So like the beach is literally here. This is the highway. It's got roadworks going on at the minute. And then this is the tiny car park. Like, this is it. So you can see why if you're not here at 8 o'clock in the morning, you're not getting a spot, and why people might have to park on the highway, because it's literally right on the edge of the highway and it's right there. And we've literally just got the last space. This is what I mean by it's literally on the highway. Like we're walking on the road and then you're walking down here. But this is where you're going to see the turtles. Also, Ellen's outfit choice today. She has her costume on underneath. Refused to take her dress off. You got it, Bob? Good girl. Ready? Step down. That's it. And down again. Well done. Okay, Ellen, nice and quiet. Okay, so this is what it's like to come down off the road. You're literally on the highway. Mace. Now hold my hand, bud. Take my hand. That's it. Just so that you're okay. So have a hold my hand. Okay, you've got to be really quiet. Stay away from them, okay? So go down. Go down. That's it. Keep going. Good boy. We're nice and gentle. Climb over. See him walking on the beach over there? Can you see him? Wow, can you see that? How incredible. Just to be able to see him in his natural habitat. Hold my hand. Come back here, us. Look. Wow. How incredible. Let me flip it round. It's coming this way. Wait, Mace, come back a bit, darling. Step back. Step back. That's it. Step back, Mace. Good boy.
Yeah.
And that's where they are. Incredible, isn't it?
Good morning, folks. You got lucky.
Hi, we did, didn't we?
Generally, they don't start coming out till about noontime.
Ah.
So the fact that you're here, that's a big old male named Oakley.
Ah.
So I'm on my way to a meeting, because nobody comes to volunteer here until about 10 o'clock, because that's when they start coming out.
When they start to come
So
out.
anyway, just give it about 10 feet of space and it's fine.
Sure, thank you. He's beautiful.
But as I say, he's a male because he's got a big fat tail. That's how we know the difference.
What's he called?
What's that?
What's he called?
Oakley. He has a
Oakley.
Hawaiian name, but I forget what it is.
Yeah, that's okay.
Do you live here?
I do.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm on my way to a meeting. Generally, I volunteer here, but I'm on my way to a meeting.
Ah.
Just give him room and everybody will come.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. So we are at the side of the road. We are on the beach. The turtles are here. There's one huge turtle. He's made his way like halfway up the beach. It's absolutely beautiful. Like I said, the road is literally right here. We're just parked on the side of the road, and the beach goes all the way around, but there's not much beach, it's mostly rocks. And then just behind me, there he is. Can you see him? He's right there. And yeah, it's so beautiful. And we've watched him come all the way up. We've got a little bit of footage for you. We have to be really quiet. The kids aren't coping with being quiet for us. We've been here a little while, but people are snorkeling out in the sea to see if we see any more. We just met one of the environmental volunteers who come down and they help look after the animals here and make sure that people are being safe with them, and they just say keep like a 10-foot distance. He also said that they don't tend to get them come out onto the beach until after sort of 10 o'clock to midday. And we're really lucky that there's one out so early this morning, and that he's a male and that his name is Oakley. So yeah, he's amazing, and he's made his way all the way up the beach and we've been watching it. Yeah, I think the little ones are getting a little bit bored now. They've seen him and they thought like that's wow, amazing, and now they're ready to move on. But yeah, it's just incredible to sit here. The beach is incredible, like hidden little cove, and I don't know, this is where they come and hang out. And he's just closed his eyes and I think he's having a little sleep, just resting, because it must be hard work to drag yourself all the way up the beach. But yeah, no, it's beautiful. Here is really beautiful, and it's amazing that you can just come here and see them. So there he is, like he's like sleeping. He's just like, you can see his drag marks where he's dragged himself straight up to the beach. I have zoomed in on the camera, I'm not as close as I look that I am, but yeah, he looks incredible. He's beautiful, and yeah, stunning. Tara's taking some photos for us with her really cool hat that I'm not allowed to show you on my vlog. Tara's really good at taking photos, so I'm hoping she's going to get some really lovely photos that I can use as a thumbnail for this vlog. Okay, so we just got back in the car. It's a bit bumpy getting out because it's like off the road. We're all like bumping everywhere. It was insane. It's just off the side of the road. I've taken a lot of footage that hopefully you've seen or you'll be able to see. And you just like, you climb down off the side of the highway onto like a small beach. It's long in terms of length, isn't it? But it's really like narrow. And yeah, and then you just go down and hope that you see one. They did talk to us, I think I mentioned it, about like later in the day is better. However, we were really lucky. We went early, took a risk, and we did see a huge male turtle. We saw him crawl his way up the beach. It was amazing. We're now on our way down like 2 coves down to Sharks Cove, which is where we're going to do this snorkeling. I'm going to spin you around and show you, because my brother-in-law Luke said that the drive down here, they came here the other day and sort of drove past Shark Cove, and he said it was a really lovely drive. So I'm just going to turn you around and show you. He didn't go to Sharks Cove, so I think they're excited to go to Sharks Cove too. And you have Waimea Beach up here as well, which is really renowned for surfing. But it does, we were talking yesterday, and the shoreline here, because it's the island, it's like, it's almost built on a hill, isn't it?
Like a mountain.
Yeah, like it's like a volcanic drop off on the sea, so you can be like walking out and it's fine, and then it drops from like 100 feet to 1,000 feet just like that. So the shoreline is also very dangerous on the North Shore. So yeah, unless you are an experienced surfer, I would not recommend going out. Okay, so we've just pulled up. I'm just going to spin you around again. It's literally off the side of a main road. I think if you don't know about these places, you wouldn't know that there are Sharks Cove. So there you can snorkel and see the fish and all the things in the rock pool, and that looks so epic. I'm so excited to take the kids in. Yeah, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be so fun, guys. Okay, who's excited? Who's coming in the rock pools? Whee! Okay, so we have made it down to Sharks Cove. I don't think it's very shallow like you. It only goes up to their waist. I think if you go far over that way, there's a much bigger rock pool that's huge and very deep, which I think the adults will go snorkeling in later. But this is perfect for like kids practicing and like learning how to to snorkel and then actually be able to maybe see something as well. And it's really big, so there's loads to explore, but equally they can stand up. So it's just a really safe environment for them to practice and learn and like look at the backdrop. It's beautiful. Making my way down to try and show you, without taking my camera too far in, the kids are in there snorkeling. Just see if we can try and see them. But a crab, where? Yeah, crabs.
No, I don't have a mask.
This one, I'm just walking back with Rosie.
A lot of drama. What?
This is what it's like holidaying with the Kardashians. Oh, here she is. Scuba Sally. She's married to Scuba Steve. Whoa!
Fish that big, just like Barcelona.
Ah! I wish I could go out deeper. I'm gonna get. What do you need help with? Do you want me to hold it?
Oh, my hair's in my face now.
Oh dear, this is pretty.
It's too loose.
Want me to tighten it? Yeah, I can pull it tight.
No, not too tight.
Well, a little bit.
Jesus Christ.
That wasn't that tight.
This side.
There you
I
go.
can feel a panic attack already.
Yeah, I'll take your hat.
Don't drop it.
Just taking Princess her mask. Yeah, Princess, have your mask.
It's not till someone else puts it on that I realise how to
It's not till anybody else wears that pineapple Dole Whip plantation. They might offer you a job at the Dole Whip place. You might be able to work there. Oh God, I'm trying to climb out the rocks.
What the hell?
You okay, Dubs? You can see fish from there. Okay, so I've just climbed to the top of the rocks. Matt has taken Mason out onto the like big, I don't think it's a like pool, like snorkeling area. To the left is like the really shallower, what we were doing with all the kids. We were like snorkeling in here with the kids, and you can pretty much stand up most of the way, and it's amazing, but it's like perfect for little ones. And Matt went out into the big pool. It's not even a pool because it's open ocean, but this huge, great big area for snorkeling. I was really worried about it, but I'm just trying to be brave mum and let him go. I did send him out with a noodle. He's a good swimmer, he doesn't need a noodle, but I just felt like it would be much better for him to have something so he can concentrate and like look down. And I had to be brave, and I've left it for a while before I've come over, so I'm not giving myself a total panic attack that he's out there, but I'm really proud of him, and he is out there. I'm going to spin you around in a minute, see if you can see him. But yeah, he's doing amazing, and I'm sure Matt said it's like some of the best fish that he's ever seen out snorkeling, like free water area, you know, not something that's been put there. So yeah, I think I'll go out after, but we're taking turns. So yeah, and then I'll just spin you around so you can see. So if you look right out, I don't know if you'll be able to see from here. So this is the additional section for snorkeling. Like I said, this is where the kids were, and we're like down on the beach area over there. But this is what I've snorkeled, and I've got some footage which you've probably seen or you will see. And it's incredible, and there was like schools of fish, thousands of fish, like it was amazing. But over here, apparently, is completely and utterly incredible. So Matt is taking him, I did a whole loop, and now he's over there, so I think he's done a really big loop. And he's also with Uncle Luke and Grandad, so there's 3 of them, and they're absolutely fine. It's just that mum panic, it's your baby out there swimming, isn't it? It's in this huge ocean where not very long ago the lady told us how dangerous this water can be when the tide is strong, and also that there is 1,000-foot drop just beyond the reef over there. But this area, she said, is absolutely fine to snorkel in. So being brave, letting him go. If you look right in the distance, if you might be able to see, him with his snorkel. I'm going to go in with the GoPro after, so hopefully there'll be some nice footage. I did just try and film some earlier when I was in the shallower ends, but I'm not sure how good the footage was because it was with a phone case. So I'm going to take the GoPro in, and then and see. But I'm really proud of him, but also it's really nerve-wracking. Like I said earlier, this place is called Sharks Cove. It's not that well talked about. I didn't see it on doing research. I didn't see a lot of TikToks about it. I didn't see a lot of information about it. So I'm actually going to make one because I think this was really handy to know it was here, and it's not unless you drive past it or you've heard somebody else talk about it that you would know it's here. So I'm going to pop that in, and then I'll put that on for us to watch as well. Mace?
That was the best snorkel I've ever been on.
Was it? What did you see?
There were so many fish. We saw brain coral. We saw everything out there.
Did you?
We went all the way out there in the sea.
Yeah.
It was so. Grandad dived 10 meters down. His ears started popping.
Did they? Wow. Did you love it though?
Yeah.
Are you glad you went?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
You'd really enjoy it, hadn't you?
Yeah, I think I might. Okay, so try and ignore the beach hair, guys. So we've just left Sharks Cove, and what was the verdict?
That's unreal. It's the best snorkeling I've ever done.
Matt said it's the best snorkeling that he's ever done. I was so proud of Mason because he went out and did it in this huge, great, big, deep ocean. He was, how many meters deep was it?
10, 15, 20 meters.
Yeah, even up to 20 foot deep. They're crazy.
20 meters.
Meters, sorry, not foot.
10 meters.
10 meters, okay, but it was huge, and I was so proud of him. We have had such a successful day. It's only 12:15. We have been to Laniakea Beach to see the turtle. We have been to Sharks Cove to snorkel and just have an incredible experience. And now we are off to see the food trucks. There's oh, what's that? Oh, we're too close to people. So now we're off to see the food trucks. This is Waimea Beach. Let me just finger around really quickly so you can see it. This is Waimea Beach. Absolutely stunning, and it's massive, and the water is incredible. And then you're driving in this mountain, it's in a dip. Oh, it's beautiful. The North Shore is definitely stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're going to drive over. It is amazing, isn't it? Definitely, if you are coming to Aulani, if you are coming to Oahu, if you are coming here, you need to come to the North Shore just for a couple of days. This wasn't the cool bridge, was it? Oh no, this is just a bridge. This is a cool bridge, but the other bridge that we went over the other day was really cool. Not the other day, earlier. We'll go back that way at some point. Anyway, so we're now on our way, as I was saying, to the food trucks. There's these famous food trucks. There's loads of them.
And then we're going to get a Dole Whip as well.
We're going to get a Dole Whip on the way home, but we're going to go to the food trucks first to get some lunch. We were recommended Giovanni's Shrimp as like one of the best food truck places to eat by one of the locals that works at the hotel. And she said, like, go through the food trucks, go to the end, there's Giovanni's Shrimp, which, like, all the locals have shrimp from that vendor because they said it's the best by far. Don't be like swayed by the first ones as you go in. So we're gonna go and find the food trucks. We're gonna choose what we want for lunch. My children aren't gonna eat shrimp. They might try a bit. Mace might try a bit, yeah. Well, yeah, okay, maybe Mason will eat some. I think if it's battered, they'll eat it. If it's not battered, they won't. Yeah, true. So anyway, but there will be other things there, and I have to get Ollie something. If I can't, then we did drive past McDonald's, so I can always get him some chips if I need to on the way back. And then we're going to go to the Dole Whip. We've had like a really busy morning out, haven't we? But like, what an incredible morning. Yeah, maybe an afternoon nap for you. I do think though, I'm so glad that we hired a car, aren't you? Like, we denied about a car because of the cost of hiring a car. But in the end, because they were coming up really expensive, especially because there's 6 of us, we have to have a 7-seater car. The 5-seater cars weren't too expensive, so if you're a family of 4 or even 5, great. 5's hard with luggage though, so the cars are small. But I found a deal on a website called HOLA. I will actually put the link in the description below because it was by far, if you need a bigger car, even the smaller car, it was by far the best price. It included a second name driver, all the insurance. I will link it below. It was really helpful. It's really good. I would recommend it. We've had no problems, have we? Bit of a queue to get the car. That was a nightmare. I think I talked about that on an earlier vlog. But yeah, it's incredible that we have a car to go out and drive and see some of the island, and driving to the North Shore, driving straight across from where we are, driving.
It doesn't restrict you. It doesn't restrict the resort.
Yeah, you're not restricted, and there is so much to see, isn't there?
Yeah.
And driving to the North Shore is showing me the Hawaii that I thought I would see, not the Hawaii that you arrive into when you fly into Honolulu and it's this big city and you think, oh, this is not what I thought Hawaii would look like. This is what Hawaii, this is how I saw Hawaii. Like, I don't know if anyone ever watched the film Blue Crush. Did you ever watch the film Blue Crush when you were young? It was like one of my favourite films, and that was the vibe I thought I was getting, and this is what that is. Yeah, so let's go and find these food trucks, let's go and get some lunch, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, so we've just parked up. The kids are eating in the like coolest old style McDonald's you've ever seen. We are heading into like the food truck area. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh. We're back in the car again, and I feel like every time I've spoken to you today, it's been back in the car. Like, these things are happening, I promise. So we went to the food trucks. The McDonald's there was a McDonald's next to the food truck, and food truck parking was really bad. The kids wouldn't have eaten at the food truck, so they had McDonald's, which meant we could park at McDonald's, so that's a good tip. And then I'll put a picture on my Instagram actually of the McDonald's. It was the strangest looking McDonald's on the outside, but inside it was just like really new modern McDonald's. So the shrimp, we went to Giovanni's Shrimp. The queue was crazy. Matt decided he doesn't like shrimp. So what was the place? Can you remember what place it was called?
No, but it was like a sort of street taco type place.
Yeah, so Matt had like these beef, was it beef tacos? Yeah?
Steak
tacos. It looked really nice. Like he had that. Me,
You got like kidney beans and rice and salad, and then you got your free steak tacos with cheese and sour cream.
yeah, it did look really nice. I queued for the shrimp tacos. No, I didn't. I queued for the shrimp, and the queue was massive. You can tell like he's a TikTok sensation because the queue was huge, but it was worth it. Like it was amazing. If you could smell through this camera
Oh yes.
the garlic, I have never had anything so garlicky in my whole entire life, and I like garlic, but oh my goodness, like it wasn't bad. It was a good thing. It was amazing, but I feel really sorry for Matt having to sleep next to me tonight. I'm like even like sweating because I'm gonna stink. So we had the shrimp. I don't think I took a picture of the actual food. I don't think I videoed the actual food. I did take a picture though. I'm just going to try and load it on the screen so you can see it. It was amazing. I would really recommend it if you are that direction. But this is what it looked like. I'm trying to show you on my camera. Hang on. It was insane, and it was so covered in like olive oil and lemon and garlic and this like amazing sauce. It was delicious. I didn't eat the rice just because I was like not that starving, and we're going to the Dole Whip plantation now, and I wanted a Dole Whip, so I just ate the shrimp. My sister and my brother-in-law and my stepdad, they all ate the rice. They said it was like the rice was really tasty and lovely too. Yeah, it was amazing. Like you can see why the queue was so big. So now we are on our way to the Dole Whip plantation. We're not going to go in and do the tour and look around. We are literally just going to go and get a Dole Whip, aren't we? We're going to get a Dole Whip. It's now like 10 to 2. And we're going to get a Dole Whip, head back. It'll probably take about 45 minutes to get back. And then we move to Aulani tomorrow, guys, don't we? For an entire week. And we are so excited.
And I can eat strawberries every day.
That's right. So we're going to go to Aulani. So I've got to pack up our Marriott. I've got to pack everything up, get bits of washing done, get a few bits sorted, and then we're going to head to Aulani tomorrow. So we are really excited about that. And then there is, if they haven't been already, I'm really unsure of the order of these vlogs. I might do this North Shore section towards the end of the vlogs. I feel like Aulani would be the most popular, so I'll probably put that at the beginning. So you've either already watched our week at Aulani and you're still here and you're watching the North Shore, then thank you. Or if you haven't watched the Aulani bit yet, then please click on the next video, because that will be where the Aulani is, and our stay and all the things that we're going to get up to next week. We are just about to head into the Dole Whip plantation. Okay, so we decided to get it from the express truck because it was super busy inside. So here is the original Dole Whip. Let's try it and see if it's the same as the Disney one. I think it tastes the same.
I think they taste different.
You think it tastes different?
I don't think it tastes different.
No, I think it tastes the same. Let me see. What do you think, guys? Is it the same as Disney's Dole Whip?
Yeah, but they always give me brain freeze.
They give you brain freeze? Yeah, don't eat it too quick.
And say that actually, I'd say
Delicious, Ollie?
is
Yeah, nice.
I've talked about Dole Whip. Don't eat them up. Don't eat them fast because they will give you brain freeze.
Don't eat them fast, they give you brain freeze.
Poly one is better.
That's the poly one's better. Why do you think it's better? Just because it's at the poly?
No.
You haven't had one at Alani yet. You're going to have one at Alani tomorrow and see what that's like.
Like your poly don't always come in.
Plus the ones at Alani, you can get character ones. They come in a waffle and then they have a character on them.
Yeah.
And you can choose, I think it's Moana, Stitch, Minnie and Mickey.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. You can go inside and learn about all the history, and you can do a tour, and you can do all those things. But we have had a very busy day out today, so we are just grabbing a Dole Whip. Huh?
It's all free, or is it?
I don't know, actually. I imagine it can't be too expensive if it isn't. But I don't know.
Get the money, spend the money. Get the money, spend the money.
Get the money, spend the money. Is that what you think Daddy should do? Get the money, spend the money?
Then that's what we do.
Yeah, okay. Get the money, spend the money. That's Ollie's top tip in life. What would you spend the money on?
Toys. Good holidays.
Good holidays. Ollie's top tip is get the money, spend the money on good holidays. Okay, thank you so much for watching till the end. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We'd love to have you part of our internet fam, and we've got a lot more adventures coming soon. Thanks guys, bye!